It's
Well,
been a while since I've seen it.
it might also be the fact that what they did was at the time very rough.
better, but they're still not great. But it might be alright.
I love your dramatic music in the interview, Mooney.
Of the world. Wait, not? Okay.
That would be the American interpretation.
Curse you, DTF the race.
Am I
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
well,
one
everyone's-
who the server is still like behaving weird?
Oh, I
As
think
in
it's just
people
because
still
everyone's
teleporting?
joining still.
Yeah, auto shifts are still disabled, I think.
Just run the up shifts and then shift the down shifts.
Oh,
That's
actually, yeah,
what
this is
I
great,
want
yeah.
to do, but I think now auto shifting is totally disabled.
Oh, and the
That's-
cars, yeah, not looking good.
No, it just started disappearing.
Oh yeah, my track map's still all over the shop.
Yeah.
I'm like wondering if it's once everyone's entered, I'm wondering if it will settle down.
Well, I've just
Yeah.
got in, so might
I've-
start.
Average pings are in the thousands still at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, where can you see the pings at?
I can see the console.
I don't know, mine just froze.
Yeah, when people join, you get screen freezes. It's not too unnormal.
It sounds like the game is running in the background, but I can't quit out.
Am I still connected?
I had to tab out and tab back in, and eventually kind of fixed itself.
Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, because it seems the cars are the track map clears itself of all cars and then cars disappear again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the server either is like hardware throttling or it's just straight up running out of bandwidth.
It takes it looks clear. Let's get some heat
How
to
many
these
did we have
brakes.
in that test we did a while ago?
10?
AMS usually isn't too heavy on bandwidth, which is the irony. No worse than AMS 2, I would have thought. And then heavy on
I think the server was giving up when there were 4 people on it already though, so.
Yeah.
Well,
ping rate for people 52,000 plus, so you can't race it at that.
I'll put this out there, hoping to stay positive and that this event goes off without a hitch, but we have all these people here who can race, and I have my ACC server that will hold up to 40 people if we need to pivot into something else. So just put that in the back of your mind.
Thanks, Mooney.
Exit's clear. Push.
2 cars just appeared floating above the track before me and then disappeared.
Yeah, what you're seeing on the track map obviously happens to all the cars.
Sector 1 is yellow. I think P4's binned it. Sector 1 is clear.
If this situation is unreasonable, if this continues is obviously.
Yeah,
But
they
Opus said
should race like this.
Opus said it stops.
Wait, is Peyton in the right spot here?
Yep.
I loved your intro, by the way, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it. I was like, oh, how did you do that?
From the quick green screen.
No,
It's fine.
that was just played by the way.
Someone spawned right on top of me, so... They disappeared for like 90% of the lap.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think myself can hold this out. I mean, performance-wise, it's probably can. I think its connection probably sucks. But I have run off 2 sub on it at one point with less people, so let's see if we can quickly load an AMS onto that one.
Maybe it could be one of the just races runs.
I'm just on the
Isn't that what we're doing?
I'm just on one of the cars at the moment.
P4.
Practice run was a just race run. This one is different.
Oh, okay.
The brake temperatures look good. Alright Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. We can see Richard has spun off. Yellow flag Sector 2. Green flag Sector 2.
Out of curiosity, what is everybody running for crashes in their rears?
I saw it.
P5. That lap time was 2:20.30.
The rear was too dead, and I wanted a little bit of rotation.
Oh my god, I saw a car.
Really, they exist.
So many more than the minimum.
Yeah, I'm doing more than the minimum, because it just felt too dead at the minimum to me. I want some
Yeah,
top over spear and all that.
Yeah, you want the rear to be a little bit lively. I even experimented with having the rears on minimum and turning down the rear downforce. But it wasn't better, it was just different.
Okay. Are you leaving the fronts at stock pressure?
Yeah,
Okay. I haven't changed anything else, just the rear.
Your rear tyres are cold.
yeah, same. I'm only running with stop setups. Holy shit, a car just appeared.
What? No.
I've seen Lito and then he's gone again like 5,000 ping.
Right, so that's clear.
Yeah. The server's not the only thing I have problems that can't find the webcam.
Yeah, I was just watching that.
I'm on scroll. Apparently, like, on Antarctica or something.
Texas is fine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, with the pings we're getting.
My ACC server's in Texas, and it's worked pretty good for people in New Zealand and Europe and the US all at the same time.
Well, we had 20 plus on this server, didn't we? Mainly for race stream.
I think so. I mean, your servers always worked well for us in our community races.
Your lap time was 2:20.00.
I just can't say anything.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. Looks like P6 has gone off. Okay, Chris, you've got half your fuel left.
It's yellow, one invisible car or something like this. Yes?
Yeah, because it isn't sure.
Just 17 forward now.
Exactly. That better be not be ratio.
Might have overfueled the car though.
Sector 3 is yellow. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Green flag sector 3. We think Davidson has gone off.
It's what you map stuff like here.
Interesting, my Twitch
Tyre temps are good.
Lost frame zone. I don't get it, sometimes it does, it doesn't, and it didn't change the settings. I expect.
Oh, I just saw a car behind me in chicane rooms, and then suddenly it was like warping into the barrier.
You've just done a 219.80.
That might have been good.
In a Honda.
No,
Very little fuel left.
Oh, okay.
At least when I can pick them.
Just had another one of those screen freezes where I had to tab out to fix it.
Your rear tyres are cold. 2 litres remaining.
Just waiting to hear back from sort of says we're not better off just postponing this for a day or whatever. To just resort it.
Fair enough.
Well, this is unraceable, yeah.
Oh, hello to that Honda.
I know.
Well, I'm a Honda, but I didn't see anyone else.
I just saw a white one flash up, like, left to me.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is clear. I think P4's gone off. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Clear left. Left side's clear.
Really, I saw
Alright,
that.
Chris, we need to watch the track limits. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Okay, yeah, I'm potato driving, of course.
Totally not complaining because you're fast.
At least my spotter knows that someone is here.
Got to turn off damage repair. Oh no! Yeah, it's funny, I've set a time, but it's stuck down there in P16.
As I said, like, I'm confused that it hasn't kicked people out for having a high for connection timeouts. Probably because the server's dying under the load.
That's a load problem?
Probably.
The
Well, I mean,
server itself is actually kind of coping all right with the load. It's not actually major. It's running at about 50%, which is fine.
Maybe something in the background.
Checker flags out. P5. That's the end of the session. P5.
Yeah, I think that's because the red one wasn't working. Well, maybe if it moves over to QUAL it'll fix it, but
That's my only hope. But yeah, I'd be surprised, to be honest. Just going to change session now.
Yeah, I gotta hope. The worst really is that people just can't race each other right now.
Hey guys, how are we? Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're right, Dan.
Yeah, few technical problems at the moment, as I'm sure you can, see. The server's having a few issues, so we've tried a few restarts. We can't get another server at the moment, so I think restarting it again is going to be pretty futile because it's not really going to fix anything because we don't know what's causing this problem of everybody lagging all over the place. We'll give it another few minutes. We'll see what we can do. If not, unfortunately, we might have to postpone the event, guys. I'm really sorry about this.
Nah, you're right. It is what it is, mate.
Can't be helped. Can't be helped.
No problem.
Totally understandable.
If people want to race ACC and we've got everyone gathered, I can launch my server into any configuration you want. We can, do what we can.
Yeah, likewise, we could do an AC race if we wanted to, but yeah, I think it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, true. My webcam has decided to die as well for good measure. So it's just one of those days, by the way.
When it rains, it pours.
Exactly. So
When
yeah.
we all voted that DDF was going to bin it, we didn't mean like the whole thing.
Vote no.
Vote indeed.
Thermalito.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to try a few things here in the background, see if I can get something working. But yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath, guys, unfortunately. But that sounds like a great idea, Mooney. If you want to fire up an ACC server, we can maybe go and do that instead.
Wait.
Go up for that.
Once again.
Yeah. Just I guess we need to know what we want to race.
Let's do Imola. Come on. Have got
I can
Imola?
still hold my breath if I want to.
Yes, Imola.
I haven't got Imola yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid enough people probably don't have it. So we'll pick something that people do have. We guess we could start with the basic question of GT3 versus GT4.
Good to both. Oh man, I don't even have to game installed.
Oh yeah, multi-class.
Oh,
That's
we
a
could. We actually have a big
fantastic idea.
field. I like that.
You could just do multi-class
fantastic
because
idea.
you don't have to own both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds awesome. Silverstone? Kyalami?
Anywhere but Silverstone.
What do you have against Silverstone?
War flashbacks.
Track just driven it too much for what it is.
Okay,
Oh,
fair.
that's good.
That's
Fair
a
enough.
very fair point. That's a very fair point.
Like the track's
It's
okay.
overused as fuck.
It is overused,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Well, anything but Monza then. Speaking of
I'll
overused
second
track.
that. Yeah, anything but no Monza sounds good to me.
GT3's at Spa. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a popular conversation, right?
That's a very good one.
I don't think I've ever seen that combination before.
I'm not sure
What
I've
is
ever seen it.
Spa? I've never heard of
That sounds
Spa.
novel.
Ah, what?
There's this little unknown track in the hills of Belgium. I heard it's quite good.
It's
Okay,
not little.
cool. We're getting called
It's just
wimps for not choosing Bathurst.
Fucking
It
huge
sounds
just a
track.
so
solo.
relaxing.
It's got walls.
Yes, Spa.
Bathurst is good.
Bathurst has walls,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Thermalito of ACC.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we have
It's not as bumpy.
like a thing that can replace this, it has to be Bathurst, doesn't it?
I think so.
I'm happy for
I'm
that.
very sad to say
Multi-class
he's probably
Bathurst.
right.
Although if we want
Yeah.
a Californian track, we've got Laguna
Multi-class
Seca.
That's true. We can do both.
Also has hills.
That's
And
if you want.
Thermalito,
Spa. Bath.
So-
Hurst.
So- yes, yeah. Spas and baths.
We go
Yeah.
bathing everywhere.
It's a hiking weekend with DDF.
Therm
racing.
is like warm and spas are warm, so obviously, yeah.
So are we definitely leaving then, guys? Are we definitely leaving all that? Sounds good.
I think they're still filling, but I'm working on getting the server going in the meantime.
This,
I was
server-
trying
Still
to
big problems now.
That
download
server
the.
in Automobilista working, or I didn't understand, sorry.
I can confirm that the Automobilista server is being stopped, unfortunately, guys. That's officially, there will be no Thermalito race today. So we tried. We don't know what's causing the problem. We don't know what's causing people to have pings of over 5,000, literally. So
Yeah,
That's the end of the session. E4.
It will happen. We'll get it sorted. It will happen.
we'll get it working eventually, guys. We'll work it.
The internet is in a bigger load, generally speaking, because of the corona. Many people are doing more.
Nah,
things.
that's not doing that. This has worked a couple of weeks ago. I was trying to download the AMS dedicated server myself to run it to try, and the issue is it's apparently 22 gigabytes, and it seems to not be downloading at any rate whatsoever. So
Okay,
that's great.
well,
So even that project is put to be buried.
Let's talk pivoting again. So if we're gonna do ACC, it sounds like Bathurst is where we're going first. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do we want for qualifying?
6 hours.
20 minutes?
15?
The 6-hour qualifying 5-minute race. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
about
perfect.
Yep, great.
Hot
Okay,
Lap
so
Simulator
Fine,
2020.
perfect lap.
I'd
Would
say
you-
about 20 minutes so we can get some practice in as well.
Yeah, and then how long do we want to do the race?
An hour?
Fuck me. Sure, but Jesus.
Okay.
12
I
hours?
thought
12
maybe
hours of
in the
Bathurst?
wall in 50 minutes.
Mooney, is there an option to disable damage?